Shalom lekulam. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. My name is Ro'i from Hebreways and I help you learn Hebrew and make it fun and easy and simple. In this video we're going to introduce yourself in Hebrew. It's going to be not so hard. The first step would probably be with your name. There's a few ways to introduce yourself by name. The first way I would use, the simplest, is Ani. I could say to someone, Shalom, Ani Ro'i. Ani Ro'i means I'm Roy. That's my name. A woman would say the same, like Ani Emily. I'm Emily. So Ani is I or I am. I'm. This is like the shortest, easiest way, and it's actually very common. So why not? Another very, very common option is קוראים לי. קוראים לי. Same, this is for a man and for a woman it's the same, which is good. Hebrew sometimes have specific ways to say it for masculine and feminine. That is easy. So literally, the meaning of קוראים לי means they call me. They call me, and I think in Spanish it's the same way. So, for example, someone could say, קוראים לי יוסף. My name is Joseph. קוראים לי יוסף. I would say, קוראים לי רועי. A woman would say, קוראים לי שרה. קוראים לי שרה. My name is Sarah. They call me Sarah. Easy. Okay, so let's take a look at step 2, your age. If you feel like sharing your age, that's the step for it. You see here it's split to 2 because I said before, sometimes in Hebrew it's different for masculine and feminine. We see it here exactly. On the left, it says Ani ben. Ani ben, and then you say the number, means I am blank years old. A woman would say almost the same, but Ani bat. And then the number, I am blank years old. Ani ben literally means also I am a boy. And Ani bat literally means I'm a girl. But it's more than that. It can also mean like years old. So we can look at an example here. We see a guy saying, Ani ben esrim. What is Ani ben esrim? Ani ben is I am something years old. What is esrim? That's the number 20. I'm 20 years old. Ani ben esrim. In my case, Ani lo ben esrim. I am not 20 years old. And for a woman, let's see. Ani bat esrim. Almost the same, but feminine is bat. I am 20 years old, feminine. Tov me'od, very good. Great so far. Let's take a look at step 3, your location, where you live. Let's take a look. This one you see, again, this is the masculine writing on the left side. Ani gar be. So we saw that ani means I. Gar is live, reside somewhere. So ani gar be, I live in somewhere. Feminine would be almost the same, but ani gara be. So gar is for masculine, gara is feminine. Let's see. We got our friend here again saying ani gar be'Israel. What could that mean? I live in Israel. Ani gar be'Israel. Let's see the feminine. Ani gara be'Israel. Pretty simple. I live in Israel, but a woman saying that. Great. Let's see this one. It's harder. Ani gar בארצות הברית. What is ארצות הברית? It's one of the countries that are the hardest in Hebrew, but it means the United States. I live in the US. אני גר בארצות הברית, I live in the United States. And feminine, אני גרה בארצות הברית. I live in the United States, feminine. Now for me, since I don't live in the United States, I would say אני לא גר בארצות הברית. Easy. There are a few more countries. Honestly, most of the countries in Hebrew are the same. You'll see some of them now, and some are different. For example, Canada is Canada. Mexico is Mexico. Tzarfat, on the other hand, Tzarfat is France. Tzarfat. Brazil is Brazil. Easy. Then we have Yavan. Yavan is Greece. Yavan is Greece. And there's also, I put Russia, which is slightly similar. Russia, Russia. So here the two that are actually very different is Tzarfat, France, Yavan, Greece, and what we said earlier, Artzot Habrit, the United States. טוב מאוד. Let's go to step 4, step 4, where we're from. That's a very easy one. We say ani, mi. If I want to say from in Hebrew, we just say mi or me. I wrote mi because it's very broad, very easy to start from. So for example, someone could say, ani mi Mexico. Ani mi Mexico. I am from Mexico. Very easy. Or if someone says, ani mi Tzarfat. Ani mi Tzarfat, well, the flag is there. I am from France. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman because ani is the same for a man or a woman and from is the same. So we're good. It's really simple. And step 5, chamesh, what you do. Also, not too hard. For example, you could just say, ani, I am, and then, for example, ani more. More is a teacher. Ani more. Easy. For example, let's take a look at the word teacher a bit more in depth. More is a male teacher. So I could say for me, ani more. But a woman would say, ani mora. Mora is a female teacher. We got more, we got mora. Let's see, for example, רופא. That's a really useful word to know. Even if you're not a doctor, רופא is a doctor, and female doctor would be רופאה. רופא and רופאה. Someone could say, אני רופא בתל אביב. I'm a doctor in Tel Aviv. Let's see a few more. מהנדס. Mehandes is an engineer. Mehandes is engineer. And female is mehandeset. I know it's quite long. Mehandeset, engineer. Perfect. So far, this has been great. Let's do some practice. I want you to listen closely to this. Let's take a look. Shalom. אני אביגיל. אני בת 30. אני גרה בצרפת, בפריז. אני מורה למתמטיקה. I'll say it faster. שלום, אני אביגיל, אני בת 30, אני גרה בצרפת, בפריז, אני מורה למתמטיקה. Okay, let's see what it means. Hello, שלום, אני אביגיל, I'm Abigail. I am 30 years old. אני בת 30. 3 is 3. 30 is 30. I live in France, in Paris. אני גרה בצרפת, בפריז. And אני מורה למתמטיקה. I am a math teacher. Literally, I'm a teacher to math. That's it. Good job. This is great. I want you now, if you feel like it, write in the comments a sentence about yourself, something about using these words that we've seen today in the video. Comment below, feel free, and get your free PDFs, download them for free. Really fun, useful things to have in your home. And you're also welcome if you want to start speaking today. Hebrew Made Simple is for you. Feel free to check it, see if you want. It's there in the link. Toda rabba. Thank you guys so much. It's been such a pleasure always making these videos and giving out information about Hivrit, about Hebrew. I'm super grateful for you. Toda rabba. You're the best. Yalla bye. See you soon.